Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness, we have arrived to Friday, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. I am so happy. Okay, I've kind of been off one day. Then I had something else to do yesterday. So today, the kids in my district, they out, but we still got training. I was like, can we be out too? Okay. Man, that motorcycle is loud. But welcome everyone. I hope everyone has been having a great week. This week, I did not go live yesterday, y'all. I was using my GPS, and really today I started earlier, my live earlier because I'm gonna have to use it again today because I'm going to another new location. But when I don't know where I'm going, I have to focus and I have to use my GPS. So yesterday I was like, I don't want to do all that, get off, because it would have been like a short time period. So I said I'll just go live this morning to get myself at least to that area, and then I can hop off. Let's see who we have in here this morning. Hey, Kay Brown, good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining, sis. Hey, Alicia. She said, hey, open book and chat, top of the morning. Top of the morning to you too, sis. Welcome. Hey, only one Lolo with the info. Hey. Hey, sis. Good morning. You up early. Good morning, Cherry. How are you today, Cherry? I think I missed you the other day. I think you were coming in when we were getting off. No, girl, I know how to get myself to that area, but it's a new location, so I was like, I got to put in directions to get exactly to that building. So at least this morning. Then I'm leaving the house a little later, so I was like, I told my husband, I need you today. Okay. The stuff that I couldn't get done, please get done. I hope he can get it done the right way. They have Grandparents' Day at my son's school today. Then I think later on this month at my daughter's school. And so trying to make sure that's still on. So, because y'all know my mom, she passed away, but I have my first lady I've been calling mom for a long time. Okay. Even when my mom, really at my wedding, I never knew until my mom passed away, her words to my first lady was, if anything ever happens to me, I pray that, you'll take care of her and look out for her and be there for her. And so she wanted her to be like a mom figure. And she's like my spiritual mother in my life. And I'm so truly blessed, y'all. She's been there. I even talked about her in my book. Through it all, she did the foreword to my book, The Common Thread. And she's been such a blessing to not only my life, but to my family's lives. And so I'm forever grateful for her. And she goes to their schools and for Grandparents' Day activities and things like that. And so I'm just truly grateful. So that's this month. If you have kids, be on the lookout. Okay. Usually it's around this time of the month or later. They may have that going on at your children's school. Hey, Shelly, Gray, you up early? Hey, sis, good morning. Thank you, Lolo. And y'all, this month is a bittersweet month because my son is turning 7 in less than 7 days. And my mom passed away 4 days after he was born. And her birthday is 4 days after that. So it's like a roller coaster, okay, of some sorts. Good morning, Cindy. Hey, sis, look, you caught us today, Cindy. Cindy usually coming on here afterwards. Yeah, Shelly up early. Hey, Aries Black is in the house. Hey, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Oh, my goodness. So I wanted to talk about this morning's topic is setting the stage, right? And a couple of stories that we follow. Yeah, you on time today. A couple of stories that we follow. I've noticed certain things that they say or do that causes me to think that they're setting the stage. Before we see a drama or an act of some sort, the stage has to be set. Okay, if you've gone to a play, they don't just come on stage and start, saying their lines. They set the stage. They have to put up the background. They have to put the right sound, the right lighting. They have to what is the other word? It's not decorations, but what's the other word? For the props. Thank you, Holy Ghost. They have to put up the props so that when the actors do come out, the stage is already set, right? So thinking about this one story in particular, first, the Rose situation with Queen of Kings, and I followed another content creator, and I would hear her say she's setting the stage, and I said, what is she setting the stage for? And if you pay close attention to how people say things, what they say, how often they say it, it does show you sometimes that they're setting the stage for a bigger event. Okay. There were certain things that she would say, even to the kids or about the kids, or even the part where I took big notice months ago, where she kept saying she needed a break. And I said, oh, Lord, this woman, I could tell it's something going on. But this before I knew a lot of the other stuff that was taking place with her. And I said, I wonder, because when you are going through some form of depression or postpartum, and then she kept saying, I just need a break. I just need a break. Then the things were happening with the children. And she would say little things or do or neglect in some way, sometimes the kids. And it was like she was setting the stage so in case something happened, she could already say, well, I said this or I said that. Okay. I said I needed a break. I didn't know how to properly take care of them. There have been other CPS cases that are on her that's public info, not really public as far as the public just really seeing whatever, but it can be pulled. That's what I mean. That situation, CPS cases can be pulled. So there are other situations that took place, and it could go in line with what some of the things she's doing now. Now, I think because they've gotten so involved, it looks like she's trying, okay, to put forth more effort with the children. She has a nanny. She has that extra help. And so some of the things that people were saying, I believe, really did kind of help those children to get ahead of what I thought she was trying to set the stage for. Because I got so nervous with those kids on that balcony. If one of them had, Lord forbid, an accident, if she wasn't watching them or paying attention to them or things like that. So I'm praying that it continues. She's not, don't get it twisted. She's still involved in some mess. Okay. And it's a big, big mess with her and some other content creators. Another story that we've been talking about is, y'all, I even had to laugh the other day about whether Bree is pregnant or not. Oh, and I laughed because I said, what difference do it make? It's just, I think we just trying to have some fun and try to guess to see who right, who wrong. To her, that's her real life. Okay. If she truly is pregnant, that's her real life. But there were some things that were stated or said that, and even actions that make you wonder, is the stage being set for something else? For example, when and we talked about this before, when they were at getting the sonogram done, and there was a video, and she sat up and she was like, it was a fake stomach, and laughing it off. That was a clue, okay, of something possibly that could be used later on. Okay, they were saying, oh, it's for a movie. Okay, that could be used later on, as she said, in that stage. Okay, to say in the event that if something happens, if she really is pregnant, God forbid, or if she's not pregnant, she could still use those examples to set the stage for a bigger event. Now, I would pray that no one would go to the lengths of faking a pregnancy for this long, going through all of this. You see what I'm saying? And I definitely would hope that no one would play with the topic of possibly setting the stage to say that they miscarried. I would hope that we wouldn't go to those lengths. I hope not. But some things I wonder, the more we look into this story and the things surrounding this story, it just makes you wonder. Okay, everything changes. It seems like day after day. It's something new, something else that's put out there where you gotta just wonder about. I'm tired of wondering. I try to make light of certain things, but certain things just not funny to me. I really feel like certain things are just not funny to me. And so people will say things, people will do things to set the stage for a bigger event. And people will also try to set the stage to get ahead of things, okay? To manipulate people. I feel that if you have to do all of that, just be honest, okay? If you ever see, Cindy said things that make you say, yes, I'm serious. Pay attention to people's actions, the things that they say, how often they say it. People can say, oh, I don't care all day. But if you're talking about it all day, you care. It's on your mind, okay? Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Let people run their mouth and just listen. You will get what you need to know. Okay? Just let them talk. Let them talk, and you will start saying, oh, okay. Oh, I found the answer to that. Oh, okay. Because it's in your heart. So whatever's been in your heart is going to eventually come out of your mouth. People will set the stage. Okay. In a real life situation, even with me, if I do something to someone, I like to apologize. I like to communicate. I don't like tension. Of course, y'all already know I don't like the hard conversations. I'm just not confrontational. And so my thing is this. When you are honest, you don't have to set the stage. Okay? You don't have to prep for something that's going to come or be found out. Because you've already taken care of that. You've already had a conversation. And so I just say this. If someone is telling a story, make sure you tell the story the correct way. Okay? If you're going to tell a story the correct way. You don't have to try to set the stage so that when people find out the truth, you've already tried to manipulate them into thinking something else. Okay? I see right through it. I see right through it. And some people, if I'm not fooling with someone, is because I have discerned them in their actions. That's who open book is. So people don't have to go and try to set the stage on me, because clearly we're not the same. Be honest with people. People respect other people when they're downright honest. Quit trying to play with people's heads and do all these little games and word stuff and all of that. Nobody got time for that. And that's in the real life. We see this stuff on YouTube, that these are these people's real lives. But then you're playing with other people's emotions. You're telling people one thing, folks trying to, pray. They don't know what to pray for. Okay, we don't even know what to pray for. What was I watching? Oh yeah, yesterday. Hey Queen Step, hey sis, thank you for joining. Uh, I was watching Larry Reed. I don't know if y'all watched Larry Reed live yesterday. Another real life example of people trying to set the stage because they're either trying to cover up something, and this is someone's real life. And it made me sad. Now, I don't know if y'all know Bishop Hilliard and Lady Bridget Hilliard out of Houston, Texas. Um, Now, this lady, I've seen, like, she's a doctor and things of that sort. You know, got the education, always well dressed, um, anointed woman of God. You know, she does a lot of teaching per se, more so than preaching. So she came online the other day, and it almost scared me because I've never seen her without makeup or anything. She had this big knot on her head. And I was wondering, I was like, what is going on with this big knot on her head? And it was like she said she had taken some pain medicine or something, and it dropped her blood pressure low, and she hit her head. First, she said on the shower, right? But she said that I guess she was taking pain medicine from another incident that took place in on August 18th. Now, that incident has not been revealed yet, okay? That church in Houston used to be a huge church, a huge following, but people have fell off. People stop following for a reason. If people are not following, pay attention to when folks start falling off from people. It's obviously they probably discern something or peep something is going on. Think about that. So then all of a sudden, she's talking about she's in Florida. She's moving to Florida. Are y'all coming? Because if so, my comments, they sometimes stop. Okay, Aries. Okay. And so all of a sudden, she's saying she's going to stay in Florida. Now she's married. Her whole husband is in Houston. And so, long story short, the church, the bishop, he put out a letter to just his leaders, and it sounded very vague or whatever. Her daughter, she said she is only going to speak to one of her daughters and let one of her daughters pray for her. And I'm like, huh? Because she got multiple daughters. Like, what is going on with that? So yesterday, y'all, they doing some craziness too. I'm telling you, this is real life. And Larry Reed caught it, and I even caught it because on another content creator's page, they had put a post and then deleted the post. But in the post, they were talking about how Lady Bridget is safe. She's safe. They kept using the word safe in Florida. And right now, she doesn't have access to her Cash App or her Zelle. And I'm like, wait a second. What? She don't have access to Cash App or Zelle and nothing like that. Like, what is going on? Then they said the local police department is ensuring her safety and all of this. And then said that when they set up the new information, they'll let everyone know. Well, my thing is this, like, what is really going on? You know, it's almost like we know something is going on, but when the bishop wrote that letter that didn't discuss any of this, it's almost like they're trying to cover up something. So you have to pay attention to the details. So I remember Larry was like, oh my gosh, we want to pray, but we don't know what to pray for because there's so much stuff going on. We don't know what's believable, what part of this is true or not. Okay, sis, we don't know what part is true or not. And so I believe that the stage was being set in that instance to cover up some things. Okay? When he put that letter out, but not knowing that they were going to do this other post, but then the post was deleted because they know Larry Reed has a huge following. They have a huge following. Okay, so a lot of people are being exposed to now this information. People are in my inbox, baby. Let me tell you, these first ladies, baby, they be wanting to know stuff too. It's the first lady rarely has inboxed me. She inboxed me talking about what happened. I need you to get out my inbox. Cause ma'am, all I can do is send you the same information I know. Okay. Like I have the insight. Okay. Hey critical, hey sis, good morning. Thank you for joining. I was like, baby, I don't know either. Baby wanted to know too. I was tickled because baby, she has not inboxed me in a long time. And it wasn't even the last time she inboxed me was nothing like that. But she is a woman of prayer. She probably just wants to know, that I know some more information, what to pray for, and things like that. But yeah, I can see right through when people try to do little stuff. Okay, just stop. Just stop. It's not. I mean, ooh. All I can do is shake my head at some of the stuff I see sometimes on YouTube. Just stop. If you truly feel a certain way, talk to people. Okay, because we are not the same. I have had conversations, and some people they'll pretend like you haven't and know the truth and will try to set the stage for something else. I try to keep K2 under the blood. I don't even like when folks mess with people that don't bother nobody. Like, seriously, leave people alone. Some people don't be bothering nobody. Some people just don't like putting their business out publicly. But some people like to do that. They thrive on going back and forth with folks. We too grown for that. Some stuff don't need to be out public and said out loud. Just leave it alone. Critical. What y'all talking about? Let's see. She said, critical sis, I got extra love for you this morning. Critical in a good mood. I love y'all, like for real. I do. I thank y'all for your support. But I just be noticing stuff, y'all. And like yesterday, even on that when Bree, was doing it crying and stuff like that, my heart goes out to her. I know that'd be hard going through a divorce. Not divorce. Well, yeah, she went through a divorce, but this cry I think was breakup. Not a divorce. They're not married yet. I know that part is hard. And I was like, is this going to, because we've seen it so many times before. So many times before. Is this part of setting the stage for something else? And part of that, y'all, I gotta admit, it was a cry, probably like 30 seconds to a minute of that I felt her heart. I felt like that part was genuine. Okay, it's been times where I'll be looking for the tears to fall. Like that interview with when she went with those ladies, she had on that it was like a warm-up suit. And I was like, baby, where them tears at? I'm still waiting on them tears to fall. Cause she was really they wouldn't fall that day. But yesterday I did notice that it was something different about that crowd. And I'm just hoping though, because we had our emotions played with so many times, that it wasn't to set the stage for what she's trying to, hopefully not do. But we will see. Watch people's actions. People talk a lot, but watch their actions. Watch how often they do certain things. I remember I wasn't even picking up on stuff because stuff would get deleted. And it was purposely kind of done that way because some people want things to look one-sided, or they're trying to create a certain narrative. People too grown. It is open book fussing. Sounding like I be talking to my kids at the school and my own kids. People be too grown. Grow up. Golly. I just have them. Because my mind does not go to certain lengths. You know, like, it's nothing even against, like, the hood and nothing like that. I grew up by the hood, not in the hood. But I went to a school with hood kids. But they had a different experience than me. Like, I don't know, it's like this toughness. Okay, so it's hard for me to think about just being like fighting mode, you know, every day, or doing this, doing that. Like, I don't know. It's a difference. There's no shade, you know. This part I'm just using kind of as an example. But what I will say, regardless of if they came from the ghetto that used to be by my granny's house, all of us went to the same school. Okay? My teachers they never made excuses for us. They never said, oh, because y'all come from this neighborhood, or y'all come from over here, y'all may not be able to get this, or y'all not going to be smart, XYZ. Oh, no. No. They treated us like we went to the top schools. And that's how I treat all of my students, too. When I have students, I have high expectations. We can't use where we come from, what we used to doing, all of that as an excuse for our behavior now. Okay? You can't use this where I'm from, this how I grew up, as an excuse for how you're acting now. Now, some stuff we can't change. We can't change that slang, the way, the little accent. You know, it's hard to get rid of that. I know I talk country. Okay, Esco, he makes fun of me when I say yes. Sometimes when I'm like yes, you know, something. He said I sound country. We can't change that, but we can't also continue to make excuses for how we act because, oh, I didn't grow up with this, or oh, I didn't grow up with that, or, you know, people don't care. People do. No. What point are we going to take responsibility for our own actions? This is just a general part of this topic this morning. That goes for anyone. That could be anyone on this part. We can't blame what happened to us all the time. Because what I will say is, God can help us through whatever. Okay, wherever we come from, God makes the difference in everything. Everything. I've seen him do it. And he doesn't want us using excuses. This is why I'm doing this. This is because them. Whew. Yeah, that gets tiresome. But sometimes you just have to have a real talk conversation. Like, man, the other day, this is real talk. We were in Jothy's chat, and there's some people in here that probably think Lolo was in here. She was one of the mods. And that was a ground in that chat for saying whatever you wanted to say, right? From whichever side. There's some people we're still in the side mentality and things like that. And you would not get blocked. However, if you were disrespectful, cursing, things like that, you could possibly get timed out. And a couple of people did actually have to get blocked, like a few. It wasn't even a lot. People got upset about that. How are you upset about that? You knew the expectation. Okay? It's not that someone's trying to censor you, because you can say whatever. However, there are certain things that could mess up his channel, things of that sort. And that goes for anyone who has a channel. It's certain things that could affect your monetization, that could affect your channel. And y'all, at one point, Lolo, Lolo kept saying, "Hey, y'all, stop!" Like to grown people, she kept saying, "Stop." Mama 3 was in there modding, okay, giving people warnings. If you do this, y'all are to be blocked. People did not care. They just kept, doing the most on some people. And it's no shot or shade against anyone. Some people laughed at it. They didn't take it seriously. Much respect. They were like, "Oh man, let me ease up so I don't get blocked, timed out again." Make light of it. You were clowning and popping off in here. They took that little time out and learned their lesson. Some people said, "Forget that." I'm just gonna keep coming. Stop where I can't hardly see them, and then I'll hit the button. Good morning, Miss Lysander. Lolo, I love you. Go way back. Yes. Good morning, Brittany. Welcome, sis. Y'all, I hope these people still in here because I told y'all I be in and out, and I wasn't really even looking at the chat. I just had to say what I had to say. It was that breakup cry, girl. Yes. Open book is the setup because Bree Hive's throwing shade at John. Oh, see, I know all of that. K2 was in the hood. Baby. Okay, I missed a lot of comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Cindy, you are so right. A green light cry. Yup. Bree Hive has no bushes business here, period. Critical facts. Hey, Lachelle's. Good morning, sis. Y'all, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm behind. Lord have mercy. I know I was talking that much. There are guidelines and rules everywhere you go. Thank you, Cindy. Everywhere you go. Lola said, right, we tried to be fair the most we could. Yes. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Good morning, sis. She said, I saw people from this side getting timed out, but not the other side. Dreamy Girl was the chat be moving so fast. Lolo even asked me, could I put it on slow-mo? And I couldn't. I didn't have access to do that. So y'all, it's 500 some people. So people got to understand. I want some of y'all to come in there and mod. You gonna miss some stuff, okay? I think me and Lo took a break at the same time or something. Mama 3, the only one in there with like 400 people or 200 or 300 people coming at one time. Something's gonna get through. We tried to make that fair, where it wasn't just mods from Riverside. Mods, you have a mixture of mods because you have a mixture of people. But we got to still be responsible for our own actions. How far were we taking stuff? No one really got timed out for, oh, I don't like you, Jaffe. Nobody's going to time you out. That's your opinion. Oh, there go Brantley's. Brantley, baby. She be... Good morning, sis. Girl, you be popping. She said, I don't care if I get timed. Oh, my God. Girl, oh my goodness. I was about to put you in the timeout myself and say, no, I'm timing you out, Brantley. Girl, you are funny. You did not care. Then I eventually was gone. I got sick of it. Girl, oh, thank you for joining. You don't have to be in the bushes, sis. I'm telling y'all, it's all fun. It really is. They can have my wig. Yes, that ain't cool. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that. Because y'all know when we mind other places and stuff, now I'm talking to my peeps, y'all know. Okay, so y'all know me and Lo, come on now. Lolo had your Wait, what? Lolo, they had your ceiling miss. What's the ceiling? Just word tussling for no reason. Yes, girl, what is that gonna do? That's why I say some stuff I couldn't even fathom. Baby, I be like, y'all have edit. Yeah, some of them were tussling and gone and tussle. Y'all want to tussle? Go ahead and tussle it out. Go on with your fingers and type out that sentence. Oh, critical. They was going in on D Him and not getting blocked. Well, y'all already know last time I was blocking those comments. And then also D Him was like, no, let the bees talk. So what? I don't know. Okay. I was blocking them. This time, oh, they were talking about D. So y'all got to ask D Him which one he want. He want him to talk or he want him to get blocked. Okay, ask D Him that part now. Because he even mentioned it in his live, like Open Book was getting him, with talking, smack about me and stuff like that. Now let the bees talk. Watch, go listen to D Ham live. I'm telling y'all know, I felt like had to jump in and fight for him like he was my uncle. D Ham probably wasn't even paying attention. I think D Ham was about to go to sleep that night. He was tired too. The Brantleys, I was fed up when D Ham was getting disrespected, but I wasn't cussing. No, you weren't. Yeah, let's initiate some of y'all. Dreamy girl, you up next, okay? Everybody need an experience, I think, up in there. You up next. Let me see. Joffrey, can you mod Dreamy girl so she can get the experience? Let's see, because you're going to come out. Let's mod up critical. Y'all going to come out with a totally different thought process. Lolo can tell y'all. It is not as easy as it looks, okay? Them comments be boom, 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 boom. So then you got to pick. Oh, Lord. Okay, which comment am I going to block? The one that say, Joffrey, you fat? Or or D, you gotta pick. Cause it's going so fast, y'all. In all honesty, y'all know me. Okay, so y'all know what I wouldn't. And then it was late at night. People be getting sleepy. Y'all know I wouldn't purposely be doing nothing like that. Then I got stung in my belly button. Oh Lord, Brantley's girl. That girl say, baby, I didn't got time. I'm gonna keep talking. Y'all can time me out, and then y'all can block me if y'all want to. I couldn't help but laugh at some moments. Girl, oh my goodness. Dreamy girl said, I know that Mod saw those comments. Y'all, stop. Y'all gonna Floria, good morning. Good morning, sis. How are you today? Thank you for joining. Oh, Lord. Y'all be having me. I love y'all. Because y'all gonna tell the truth. But guess what? This morning, K2 gonna get with y'all. Okay? This is a K2 moment. Bring it. Okay? I can defend it, baby. I can defend it. Lolo, you got my back? Who else up in here? Y'all got my back because they're coming for me. No, I'm playing. Oh, girl. Oh, my gosh. Y'all leave sis. No, she supports. Okay, y'all, let me say this. Because I saw the Mama 3 situations going on. I can't stop how people feel about people. Remember, I even said that about the Joffrey situation on my last live. I stay out of that type of stuff and respect boundaries because that's between those people. Maybe they had an experience I don't know about, things like that. Now, what I will say is Mama 3 has been supportive to the Open Book, okay? Even out when now this is when there was still not a full thing where the sites were going wherever they wanted to go. The bees and was over here and over there and RH supporters over here. I had an interview with Michelle Loud, okay? Excuse me. And with Michelle Loud, I looked in the chat And I said, Mama 3, isn't she from Mora's chat? And she was in there commenting and talking like it was a real moment. Like she was in there just as any other person was in there. But she was supporting, and she's a supporter of this channel, a member of this channel. I haven't seen anything. I'm speaking, like I said, from my experience. I don't know what's happened with y'all, you know. So I stay out of that part. But she has been a supporter of the channel, and you know, and so forth. And I appreciate that. And so I don't want to open up that door here. You know what I'm saying? So I respect both of y'all's thoughts and opinions on that. But I have to say that when people support me and things like that, I am going to speak up for that. Lolo said, child, I don't give two craps anymore. No, because he had no people in that chat. I missed something. Don't put me up to the wolves. Girl, I'm telling you, people are going to look at it totally different. Aries talking about, oh snap, the K2 out. I wasn't playing the other night and my feet were hurting. Lolo said, baby, my feet, all of y'all gonna end up getting blocked. Cause y'all, at one point, I didn't care who got mad. I was about to be like, block, 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 block. I was just gonna go down the list, and Jaffa can handle it later and unblock everybody. Cause it was too much. Thank you, Miss Floria. She said, love your spirit, my sister. I love you too, and your spirit, because everywhere I've seen you, you have been such a sweet spirit. She wasn't the only one in there, Dreamy. That's what I'm saying, sis. And I'll tell you this, she was mine by herself with me and Lo. She was even putting comments like Joffy's Cash App. I don't see how she was doing all that, because it's a lot doing that part on top of blocking that part. And that could have been another reason like some comments got through too, because if she's just typing, comments will come through too, and you'd have missed that because you type in, if you want to support Joffy, put his Cash App, you know. So I really was not putting all the comments in there like that, because it's hard to do both. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta, I don't really want to tackle that here. Hey Rebecca, good morning, sis. Thank you for joining. Lolo said, baby, I quit. And and guess what, Dreamy girl, she was putting some of her own people in timeout. And I even went and was in the bushes, baby. They was telling her too when they had that next live. Well, yeah, and you put us in the timeout, and they were laughing about it. They knew they was clowning. So she wasn't just doing the opposite side. I'll be honest. If anything, I think more so her own people. But don't tell them that. I've been getting blocked or blocking. It makes you stronger. Critical. She said it makes you stronger. Oh my gosh. Bradley's girl, you good, girl. You have me laughing. That's why I tell you, you good. You good. Just, you can talk your mess, girl. It's like, we just want to respect, you know, and that's for anyone I'm out for, y'all. It's not just, oh, this is a Joffy thing. No, I take that seriously. I've had this conversation. Lowe's takes it seriously. Mama 3 takes it seriously. Dreamy Girl takes it. Aries, all of these ladies, Shelly, it's so many mods. We take it seriously, but y'all have to understand also, we are in a different time in this, if y'all want to still call it this saga thing, right? Which you have to approach that chat differently than the chats we're used to. We're used to, okay, so Mama 3 probably was used to just being on the B side. So if any of Robert supporters come, bam, 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 okay? Okay, we on the Robert side, so if any of the B's were coming, we were like, bam, 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 bam. But then what do you do when both sides welcome? Okay, so then you have to now put it through a different scope of what to block, right? what comments to block or remove, because I would remove some comments without timing the person out. That's your first warning. Then after that, it may be a 5-minute timeout or a 10-minute timeout if it's been 2 times. You see what I'm saying? So you give people chances. That's how I am in real life. If I'm not messing with nobody anymore and I've discerned them, believe me, I've given them chance after chance after chance, but they keep doing the same stuff. No, baby, you only get only so far with me. Okay? So don't keep doing the same stuff. Because then it make it look a certain type of way. They need a blackout mode for the chat so nobody can see anything. Just let them type away and get it. You know what, Cindy? That's a good idea. Baby, go on and type. Do them fingers on up. Go on and type. Ain't nobody seeing it anyway. Lo said, listen, baby, I was told by the bees I was a Robert supporter and they were leaving. And I said, okay, bye. Lo be talking a mess. I wasn't letting nobody get on my nerves. Right. She said, I said, y'all gonna be mad in the morning. Right. And we still love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing personal. I don't know most of the people in that chat. And most of y'all that I know, I be like, oh, Lord, I just can't block y'all all the time. It's hard. But y'all got to calm down. I just can't do it. Okay. I'm just stating my opinion, but honestly, it won't make or break me. No, Dreamy, and I respect that. You know, girl, you know how I am. I love you, Dreamy. I respect that, and I know you were probably in the bushes looking, but from our view, what we were seeing was totally different. And if you want to be a mod, hey, you want to be a mod? Because, girl, we need some help. I don't even know if Joffrey, when he go live, all that stuff. Because, baby, I told y'all, take my wrench. You can, girl, you could probably have mine. Like, seriously, we try, we want to keep it fair and stuff like that. It is hard. Miss Floria, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming an open book member. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, early modern have people pew peeling. Girl, I'm telling you. We need some the everybody can type, but it ain't in there. Yeah, it's nothing personal. Seriously, it's never personal, and if it seems to be, blocked. Right? Because, baby, I'm telling you, some people don't get that. Okay, it's not personal, but you can't come up in here just cussing folks out like that. You gonna mess up his monetization. So it's not personal. Seriously, Joppy don't even know who I'll be getting timed out and blocked. He just up there talking. So if anything, it is the mods, but y'all, we try to give chances though. Girl, hello, baby. We need a week or 2 out just from the stress of oh my God. Y'all, it's funny. But I respect everyone's opinions. And y'all know that, and thank y'all for sharing y'all's thoughts. This is how you have a conversation, okay? Y'all share y'all's thoughts. We share from our perspective of other things that we saw, and let people talk. Let people have their thoughts and opinions. It's okay. I'm glad that you said that, because other people may have felt the same way. That gives a chance to explain what was going on. You know what I'm saying? No call, no show. You might lose your job. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's funny. But yeah, ask D-Ham. Where's D-Ham at? D-Ham? D-Ham, let the people know. Last time you said, okay, open book was blocking them, but this, just let him talk. He say he think it's funny. So I don't know what to do. Then if he didn't like it, we're gonna start back. Okay. But it was going fast too, y'all. Some of them comments, I don't even know. I saw it was my break time. Baby, please. I missed it. At this point, block them all without me being there. Block, 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 block. Time out. Now, if it's one of the family, we might block everybody. Block. Oh, you family. Time out. Block. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just like to laugh, make light of stuff because life is just too short. Like, seriously, we cannot take anger, hold grudges, all of this stuff. That's why I was like, look, some stuff you just let go. Say what you got to say and move on. It's too life is too short. And I think Dreamy Girl just said it earlier. Something about it won't make or break me in either way. It won't. Nobody remember those comments today. We all forgot what was said. Now Brantley's sis probably know everything she said. I gotta keep messing with her, but it's not gonna make or break us, y'all. Like, seriously, I know everybody can't get along like that. People done stuff and all of that. Right. I know you do. But y'all, we gotta do better on some stuff as a whole, and try as much as possible to be at peace. Like, seriously, to those in the bushes, pay me for my perspective, please. Girl, you silly. Oh my goodness, I need a drink already just thinking about it. Oh my gosh. Well, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna hop off because, like I told y'all, I have to find out where I'm going. This has been a real talk conversation, and it's not anything personal, but some stuff just have to be said, and I'm glad some stuff came out so that we can have the conversation. And I hope all is well with everyone. I don't want anyone to feel a certain type of way. But I'm glad we had this conversation. That's why I said I was gonna be nice yesterday. I don't know about today. You already done started. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this conversation will help. I don't know how much it will help, Brantley's, but hopefully it will help. Yes, tell a Dreamy Girl, be nice. Oh my God. It's like, I love y'all. And it's so hard because I know people have their own issues, between each other and so forth. So I don't overstep their boundary or whatever. But I do be wanting people to just be at peace, be happy. And if we can laugh at stuff, then it's not so intense. You see what I'm saying? Right, Shirley? I don't mean no harm, trust me. Oh, I know you don't. And some of that, girl, I told Lo, I said, baby, she pregnant too. Okay. When you're pregnant, baby, everything, okay, will come out. Okay. When you pregnant, you're tired. The baby's moving. You want to get a good, nice rest. So you won't itch. Don't come up in here fooling with me. Critical be talking her stuff too. You came up in there talking something too. I love you, Dreamy Girl. Dreamy Girl gonna call it out too. Okay. I love it though. I love that about y'all because I always have to filter how I'm gonna say stuff. Some people, I like the realness that you come out with it. I respect that. And me, I'll come out with it eventually. I have to think of how I want to put it where it has the least negative impact. Like, I really, even in what I do, y'all, my role, I'm like, okay, how can I tell this teacher that lesson sucked without saying? Okay, I gotta see, how do I put it? Okay, I don't want to hurt her feelings if she go crying and run out. I gotta think of how to say this. That's just my training. Okay, so I try to bring that same training to my page too, my channel, Facebook and YouTube, how I carry myself, conduct myself, pop off. It's only so far I'll pop off. Okay. I only go so far. I ain't gonna disrespect people. But y'all, thank you so much for joining today. Thank you to Ms. Floria for that super sticker and becoming a member. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love you all and y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.